A few minutes to 8 p.m. and the lawyers representing the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission arrived with their documents containing the Commission's response to a petition filed by CORD presidential candidate Raila Odinga challenging the election of Uhuru Kenyatta as president. IEBC is being represented by Mohammed and Muigai advocates.
We have answered all the issues raised. We have demonstrated that the elections were carried out fairly and transparently. On our part, we're not going to engage in any public debate on the issue. We are going to leave this issue to the Supreme Court to determine. And we hope that the other parties will also observe that code of ensuring that they don't comment about the matter which is pending in court.
Earlier, Iseme, Kamau and Maema advocates representing the Commission's chairman, Ahmed Issack Hassan, had presented the chairman's response to the petition. Hassan says Odinga's petition should be dismissed as it fails to satisfy the evidential threshold to validate the factual assertions made by the petitioner. He says the constitutional requirements for Kenyatta to be declared president-elect were met, that there was no breach of the constitution nor any statute during the process, that the election did not deviate from the normative process and procedures and was never a sham. Issack Hassan says that the petitioner has no credible, concrete and tangible evidence to back up his claims. Odinga's petition challenges the credibility of the presidential poll, claiming that the voter register was tampered with, the electronic gadgets that were meant to ensure transparency failed and were meant to fail to the knowledge of IEBC, that TNA had access to results being transmitted by the IEBC and the actual results were manipulated in favor of Kenyatta, among other issues. The court's petition was filed last Saturday, but this evening, Odinga's lawyer George Oraro filed a motion under certificate of urgency seeking the court to order the IEBC and its chairman to deliver to the court and all parties in the case all the information related to the election that will facilitate a forensic audit of the IEBC's information technology system. Back to Issack's response, and the chairman of the IEBC concludes that the Supreme Court should consider the potential harm that is likely to arise if the result is overturned, that the court should consider public interest. Hassan argues that Odinga is advancing a narrow private right cleverly disguised as public rights, that this must be counterbalanced against the genuine public interest in Kenyans being allowed to elect a president of their choice. He further claims that in 1997, in 2007, and now in 2013, the petitioner has never considered defeat or accepted the will of the people as expressed in the outcome of those elections. And tomorrow, Wednesday, here, there will be a meeting that will discuss preparatory issues ahead of the pre-trial conference that is expected to take place next week. Alex Chamwada for Citizen TV.